I think obviously like with you partnering like with Hassan and stuff, it's a whole lot different because you boys have already got like decent money. But because obviously me and him are still building everything up, it's like what's the point in like arguing and fighting over like a bit of money? Like just get going, just get going, and let's get to a point, and then if there is issues, we'll sort it. There's no problem, is that? It's like what you say with business. It's all about problem solving. So
I think with like business relationships, always about communication, and if you have like the best. Like, if you're both like reasonable people, the communication is very, very simple. Like, if you're both like just like a decent IQ and you're just decently intelligent and you're just good at communicating, it's incredibly easy.
Exactly. The last thing you want is stubbornness. The last thing you want, especially when you're like actually trying to talk sense and you're like saying, I'm trying to make this like better for both of us. Like, just listen. You know what I mean? So yeah, no, we don't really have those issues at all. So yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I always say it's just like a good way to judge if someone's going to be a good business partner. It's just like being like a reasonable human, and you can kind of judge that most of the time by looking at their own relationships they have with like family members and their friends and stuff like that. Like, do they have good relationships with their friends? Do they have a good relationship with their girlfriend and their mum and their dad? Like, if they have good relationships with other people in their life and they're reasonable and good at problem solving and they're not in constant drama, then they're probably going to be a half decent communicator in business.
Exactly.
And then you can build from there, and then you can actually just grow together. And then it's like just growing kind of along the same path and then just building together essentially. Because obviously I've had other business relationships as well as Hassan as well in the past, and then things don't necessarily work out because you kind of do different things, you have like a different idea for the way you want to go. But as long as you keep that same essentially path, the way you want to go, you have that idea in mind and both of you guys understand that, then it will pretty much always work out. And it will always be beneficial.
And I feel like it's just such a sick feeling to do with your boy, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing better if you're doing it with a friend that you've known for ages and you both come up together with it. So yeah, I think we think about that a lot. So
yeah.